Warming down after we exercise is really important as it helps gradually reduce our heart rate and our temperature, and it also helps prevent stiff, sore muscles after we exercise. I'm going to show you 4 simple stretches that can be performed from a seated position. So it could be on a chair after you get back from your walk, or it could be on a park bench or the bonnet of your car, whatever you have available. So for the first exercise, you're going to simply start by sitting out to the edge of your chair, and you're going to place one leg forward. As you put your leg forward, your heel just lands in a sort of a 45 degrees angle without you really moving it at all. So we're going to keep the foot in that position. We're going to place our hands on our resting leg. We're going to look forward into the distance, and we're going to slowly lean out into the space in front of us, keeping our head up. We're going to move till we get to the point of tension, and then we're going to hold it there. So this exercise really targets our hamstrings, which is the back of our upper thigh. So sometimes that can get quite stiff and sore if we're out for a walk or a run. So this exercise will just help us loosen out that muscle. The exercise again, we're going to place our foot out, our heel lands at a 45 degree angle. We're going to place our hands on our resting knee, and we're going to slowly lean out into the space in front of us. The important thing with stretching is to move it to the point of tension and then hold it there. And it's important that we breathe as we do it. We don't want to hold our breaths as we stretch. We want to take a nice deep breaths in and out. So the second stretch we're going to do is a calf stretch. So again, we're in a seated position, and we're going to set ourselves up the same as the last time, sitting to the edge of our chair. We're going to place our foot out, and before our heel landed to the floor and our foot was in a 45 degree angle, and that got into our hamstrings. But this time we're going to peel our toes back towards our head, so our foot is almost up at a 90 degree angle. And we're going to place our hands on our resting knee, and we're going to lean forward and out, keeping our head up. We're going to go forward to the point of tension and hold there. We're going to hold for about 10 seconds, and we're going to breathe as we hold the stretch. Third stretch we're going to do is a back stretch. We can do this from a seated or a standing position, and we're going to start by placing our arms out in front of us. We're going to put our palms back to back facing outwards, and we're slowly going to push through our palms, getting a nice stretch into our back. We're going to stretch out to the point of tension, and we're going to hold there, and we're going to breathe in and breathe out for up to 10 seconds before we release the stretch. That stretch can be repeated 2 or 3 times depending on how stiff you are. In particular, if you were engaging your arms a lot as you walked, that's a really good one for releasing any tension in our back and shoulders. Fourth stretch we're going to do is a chest stretch. So again, we can do this standing or seated, and it's a really good one if we have been using our arms a lot as we walked. So we're going to start by putting our hands just on our lower back, and we're going to try and tip our elbows together as the stretch. So we're going to look forward, and we're going to try and squeeze our elbows as closely together as we can. Nobody can actually tip them together, but it's a good idea of where you're going with the stretch. So again, you're going to pull to the point of tension, and you're going to hold there. You're going to breathe in and breathe out. You can hold the stretch for up to 10 seconds, and you can repeat 2 or 3 times as needed.